What up, y'all? In today's video, I'm doing a reaction and review for Lloyd's new album, True. Are y'all ready? It's lit.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no.
Yeah, what up, y'all? It's your boy Bright here, the R&B kid, and you're tuned into another episode of On the Bright Side. But if this is your first time on my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because on this channel I talk all things music and entertainment while always keeping it real, but always trying to find the bright side of everything, okay? And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell next to it so you can get the post notifications. So every time I post a new video, you're gonna see it. Alright, you guys, like I said, this is going to be a reaction and review for Lloyd's new album, True. For those of you who are 90s kids like me, y'all know Lloyd was the shit back in middle school in the 2000s. Lloyd was doing his thing, and he's now back with his 5th studio album, and it was released on Young Goldie Music, I think, which is his own little label, along with Empire Records, which I think is like a small distribution label, I think. We have 11 tracks on this thing, and features we got Currency, Lil Wayne, Seven Streeter, who I love, Rick Ross, and the Spellman's Women's Choir, among some other features. I'm really excited for this album, guys. This album cover is questionable as hell, and I feel really awkward putting it on my thumbnail and on my channel, but whatever. Shout out to Lloyd. I'm all about artists doing what they want to do, but I feel like Lloyd low-key kind of forced with his album cover. But regardless, I'm just here for the music, which I think will be popping, because Lloyd is always so consistent. I love Lloyd. Especially when he came out back in my middle school years, he was so consistent. He's always doing his thing, and I always loved his music. He's had a hard time kind of finding his footing in this new generation of R&B, because I think a lot has gone wrong with his business and his record deals. But as an artist and as a vocalist, he's always on point. So I'm really excited for this album. So ready to get into it? Let's do it. Track 1, Appreciation Day, featuring Cujo Goody.
Thank you to my mom and daddy for making love the night that you had me.
I love this. Be thankful for all the people in your life who hold you down. Shout out to this track, it's real. I love this SWV sample, man. Yo, side note, that's what I'm here for. It's one of my favorite SWV songs of all time. It was a deep album cut, but I love that song. Shout out to Lloyd for this sample. I love this song. Oh my god. SWV had bangers back in the day, man. I swear to God. Okay. I don't know if I can go vegetarian, y'all, but shout out to Lloyd.
Open your hand wide so you can receive your blessing.
Amen.
Don't close your hands. Open them wide.
Open your hands wide. Amen.
How can you receive your blessing when you got your hands closed? Yeah.
Oh, this just gave me some life today. Shout out to Cujo Goody.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God. Amen. Yo, I'm alive. I'm blessed. Thank you, God. Track 2, Blown, featuring Currency. This is about to be a smoker's track. I can already feel it. This is about to be a smoker's track. Right after a track talking about being thankful and giving thanks to the Lord.
I'm a racist smoker.
I said it. It's gonna be smoker's track.
The government should legalize it. Watch the crowd rate drop. And all the hate stop.
Okay, this is an interesting take on the weed track. It's different. I fuck with it. I love the message. Ooh, I like this. Good message. It's not just about let's smoke and get high. It's talking about the benefits of weed and like how it can actually make our society better. All right, who's on those vocals in the background? All right. Oh, this track is too smooth. Shout out to the vocals. Oh. Oh, smooth. Yo, you can tell Lloyd is a hippie, low-key. Lloyd is a hippie. He's a vegetarian. He'll be a champion in weed legalization on this album. Come on, man. Okay, so next up we have track 3, Holding, featuring Lil Wayne. This song, Excited, Heavenly Body and True we already had on his True EP, which came out in 2016. So I'm letting you guys know that right now. So those are not new tracks, but we'll still vibe to them anyways. All right, so let's get into it. Track 3, Holding feature Lil Wayne. Man, y'all be sleeping on Lloyd's voice, man. Lloyd can blow. Hey, I remember the song, yeah. Lloyd got them R&B bangers, y'all. I swear to God. You're a special kind of lady. You're safe in my arms. Lloyd, give me the vibes right now, man. Cause track 1, 2, 3, we're still going vibes. I feel like this whole album is gonna be good. I'm excited. Yeah. Know what it is though. Yes, I'm holding this while I'm holding you. Oh, ooh, I love that. Damn, that song is still a vibe. I ain't heard it in a long time too. Track 4, My Bestie featuring Seven Streeter. I'm excited for this track because I love Seven. Alright, Seven low-key snapped. I loved her part. Her vocals were dope on that part. Shout out Seven. Oh, I love this. Is a good R&B record. I love the vocal. It builds it. At first it was kind of boring, but it builds up. I love this. This is a great collaboration. I love R&B duets, man. But they're becoming a dying breed, especially for younger artists. The vocals, I love it. Come on, Simon. Come on, Lloyd. Oh, that was too smooth. Oh, I love it. They made a new hood ass R&B duet. That's cute. Track 5, Caramel. Alright, this is the first single, I think the first official single off the album. I love it. Ever since it came out, I think back in like June or July, I think. I like this record. Oh. Hey. I love it. It got like a low-key trap beat under it, but it's still R&B as fuck. I love this record. Caramel dripping in my bed. I'm over here singing to y'all. I'm just vibing right now. I'm over here singing this whole album to y'all. I'm just vibing right now. Lloyd's giving me the vibes. And I'm thinking about you tonight, wiping you up alive. Oh, this is a smooth record. Caramel dripping in my bed. Track 6, Excited. Listen, I already heard this song 100 times because I love this song. It's one of the songs that came out when he put out the True EP back in 2016. My favorite song off the EP. This song to me is a certified R&B classic, even though no one knows it. I love the song. It's a fucking jam. Let's vibe. Y'all hear that beat? Dum. This should have been a motherfucking hit, y'all. This should have been a motherfucking hit. And I think Lloyd was trying to put this song out as a single back in 2017, but he never did. And apparently he made a video for it, but it never came out. Like, Lloyd should have pushed this song, man. Song is so smooth, y'all. Y'all hear those backgrounds? Ooh, it's a party. that guitar. The way I like it. Tell me how low can you go how low? It's so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited, baby. Oh, track 7, Heavenly Body featuring Rick Ross. I didn't like this song when I heard it on the EP, but let's see if I have a change of heart now.
Every time you come around, my heart drops to the ground. You bring the summer to the winter. You turn the same to a summer last night. When you took off your clothes, my heart just stopped.
Like, this song is not bad, but for me it's just not, it doesn't grab me like that. Like, it's not that engaging of a record. But it's not like terrible, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a throwaway to me. Still, it sounded nice, but it didn't do anything. I don't think it did anything for this album. Track 8, Porcelain.
Porcelain, love is like porcelain. Break, don't break, take force of it. And when I lay it down, keep forcing it. And like porcelain, feel good, feel good.
Oh, Lloyd knows how to arrange his vocals. He knows how to arrange his vocals
Like porcelain, hard on
in the subtlest of ways. I love artists that know how to just do that subtle shit.
Chinaman, nothing is strong.
Mm.
And if right you are late, nothing can go wrong. No fire in
This track sounds so ethereal too. I love it. Basically, this track makes me feel like I'm floating.
I felt you under me. Lately I've been wondering.
Oh, these ethereal ass vocals, this smooth ass, sexy late night R&B beat. This is a vibe right here, y'all. Come on, Lloyd.
Wanna come to see you. That how you wanna choose. Yes, I'm your baby doll.
This song is beautifully written. I love it. He's like, 'cause I'm your baby doll. I love that. Oh, this track is smooth, y'all. Those backgrounds. As y'all can tell, I'm a sucker for some good background vocals, man. Track 9, Infinity featuring River, which I think is his son.
Oh, Bobo, don't cry.
Aww.
Bobo, Daddy.
Yeah, that's how I know Lloyd is hippie too, because he named his son River. Shout out to Lloyd, though. I feel like I totally missed when Lloyd became a daddy. Like, I feel like I didn't even hear about that, but he did out of nowhere.
I've been in the streets of my life.
Mm.
Never knew what real love felt like.
Mm.
Not until you open your eyes.
Aww.
Till infinity, my heart will be for you.
Aww.
Till infinity, my heart will be for you. Till infinity, I'll be here for you.
All these tracks are so written well, man. They're written well. You can tell Lloyd took his time to really make this album and craft these beautiful songs. Track 10, Little Sis featuring the Spellman Women's Choir. I've been looking forward to this track. I feel like this track's gonna be special. Let's see what happens. Okay, y'all killing that. Y'all killing that.
Hey little one, it's your big, big bro catching up with you. I dialed up the Lord on my hotline, and I asked him to get me in touch with you. And did you know your mom was in recovery?
I love how autobiographical Lloyd is getting on this album. We need that more from our artists. Let me into your life. Speak from the heart. Sing from the heart.
And I wish that sometimes I wouldn't feel like this.
It was hard.
To write a song for the one that I miss. like it's 92. I remember on the day when you came home, and I was so thrilled, I ain't know what to do. Smiling down on me from heaven right above.
This choir killing it. Come on.
Cry 'cause you're gone now. That's alright 'cause you're home now.
Yeah, you know, y'all know I was raised in the. You know, I grew up in the church, so it's like, come on. This will never go away from me. Come on. All right, Lloyd, you killed this track. Okay. This one goes out to you. This one goes out to you. Oh man. Track 11, True. This song came out in 2016. We've already heard this song. I love this song, guys. I feel like the song should have had way more attention on it when it came out. This song still bangs till today. I love the lyrics, of the vocals. It's just a good record, y'all. Talk about his whole life on this song, man. Yo, Lloyd really gave us his heart on this album, y'all, for real. It's been a while. It has been.
But I come around to let you know
What's going down?
No album lately, so my mind's
Gonna
kinda
up, down.
I disappeared from the scene and left my old team. Had to find a
New approach to an old dream.
And it's not to take a shot
And my old team. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do. Love this song. And all I wanna be is true.
Jesus, if I ever let you down. There's so much shit that happened that it's hard to talk about.
Home about my sister as a child. Kinda hurt cause I couldn't have my own now.
I just had to learn.
And this is me. So please accept me for who I am. And please accept me for what I do.
Just doing everything that
I can
all I wanna
do. So please accept me for who I am.
accept me for what I do.
What I do, I
There's no
do.
me without you.
And all I wanna be is true. Alright, alright.
All I wanna be is you.
Oh, that is Lloyd, like one of Lloyd's best songs, low key. Like he snapped on his joint, and it still sounds good 2 years later. God damn. And all I wanna be is true. Sing, Lloyd, sing. All right, y'all, did my reaction for the album. Now here's my review. So all in all, guys, I love this album. I've already heard 4 of these tracks because they came off of the, like I said before, the True EP, which came out at the end of 2016. So 4 of these tracks I've already heard before. We're pretty much only getting 7 new tracks, but I still love this album and the way he put it together. And first things first, guys, I have to say I'm not disappointed in Lloyd for this cover. Like I don't feel like ashamed for him at all. Like, because I feel like artists should be able to do what they want to do, and if this is what Lloyd wants to give us for the album cover, then that's his choice and that's his decision. But I will say that I'll admit that I think it's sad that I feel like this album cover is gonna overshadow how good the music is, because I feel like people see this on iTunes or Apple Music or you know, Spotify, wherever, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is this man naked as fuck on this album cover? And they won't even realize that this is a good ass album, because it's probably gonna scare them away, honestly, low key. But if you are someone like me that can look past the album cover and just focus on the music and what the artist is trying to give us musically, this is one of my probably one of my favorite male R&B albums that's come out all year. This album is really consistent from start to finish. The only track that I'll say I really don't like on the album, which I didn't like before when it came out on the True EP, was the track Heavenly Body featuring Rick Ross. It's not a bad song, but I just feel like it's kind of boring. It doesn't really engage me like that. But other than that song, I literally love every song off of this album. Starting with the first track, we have Appreciation Day, which is just pretty much Lloyd's time to take out some time on the album to highlight and give a shout out to all the people who have held him down throughout his life, family, friends, other people, you know, pastors, preachers, all that stuff. And this is pretty much, I think, a track that really shows the beauty of recognizing the people that hold you down, and just kind of taking time to, like, you know, give appreciation and give thanks. And that's a beautiful thing, because without people that hold you down, you would be lost in your own life. We all would be. I know I would be. And then going after that, we have track 2, Blown, featuring Currency. So this pretty much is a cool track. After he talks about giving thanks, you know, to God and people in your life, he then transitions to kind of giving thanks to his love of weed. This is pretty much just a cool track talking about, you know, let's get blow, let's get high. And I like this track because it wasn't just about, oh, let's get high and let's vibe. This track was also highlighting in it, like, which I feel like a lot of R&B artists are not really doing right now. It actually talks about like the benefits of what could become of legalizing weed throughout the world, and what, you know, the benefits of just weed in general, which was a cool thing for Lloyd to kind of explore. Because I think most people these days, when they talk about weed, they just talk about, oh, let's get lit, let's party, let's smoke, let's drink, whatever. But I love that Lloyd is actually talking about like the benefits of weed, talking about, you know, cancer's here one second, it's gone the next, with, you know, with the chemicals in weed and all, you know, all this stuff, we can all calm down and crime will be low. And I was like, yeah, like I believe all that shit too. So it was like, it was cool to see an R&B artist kind of, you know, have that on wax on an album. It was dope, and it was a really vibey track. Shout out to Currency's verse, it was dope too. Right after that, we have the track Holding featuring Lil Wayne, which also came on the True EP back in 2016. I still love this track to this day. Lil Wayne and Lloyd still make a good duo after all this time. They still had that smash back in the day. That was a middle school anthem for me. And they reunited on this track Holding, which is still good. It came out 2 years ago, but I still like it. This is Lloyd just pretty much saying, listen, this is him getting on his thug shit, talking about like, listen, I'm holding it, but I'm holding you at the same time. So like, I need one that's gonna hold me down when I'm in trouble, when I'm on the streets, when I'm getting into rough shit. I need someone who's gonna hold me down, and I'll be holding you too while I'm holding it. So this was a cool little, like, you know, thug R&B track. I appreciated it for what it was. After that, we have the track My Bestie with 7 Streeter. This was a really cute kind of throwback R&B duet feel. It kind of had, you know, that like 20th century R&B duet feel, but in like a modern trap way with this new generation. I don't think I've ever heard Lloyd and 7 on a track together, and I love what Lloyd and 7 do on this track. Their voices go great together. The track was cute. I feel like this is a dedication to his girl, who I think he claims as his best friend. But this is a really nice R&B romantic duet, pretty much giving, you know, highlighting, you know, your bestie, your best friend, who is your lover and who holds you down. It was a nice segue from Holding, the previous track. 7 did a great job on her vocals. I think she killed it. I love 7. I feel like she's one of the most underrated R&B artists out right now. She's been struggling to kind of get her career popping off, but I think she's amazing, and I love what she contributed to this track. It was great. They did a good job duetting. And I just love the way it, like I said before, had that combination of like, you know, had like a modern beat under it, but it still had those like it has had that like old school sound, you know, some of the old school like vocal patterns and the way they arranged the vocals and the, you know, the tempo and the melody. It was very, very old school, but also they made it modern at the same time, which I love. So this, I feel like this could be like a new school like R&B duet classic if they give it a push. I like it. Yeah, at first I thought it was boring, but it grew on me. After Bestie, we have Caramel, which I already love. It's the first song off the album. Caramel is a great track. I think it's a hit. None of these songs I feel like are gonna move because Lloyd, I think, is having a hard time finding a record deal, or just having you know, a situation in music where he's really gonna be pushed like he should be. But I think Caramel is a great single choice. I love the beat. It's modern, it's vibey, it can work for the clubs, but it's also like a great R&B record too. I just love Caramel. It's a nice simple record. I love the melody chosen. Caramel and dripping in my bed. It's just a nice simple cool jam. I love it. Great highlight for me off the album. I really brought the energy on the album. After the track Caramel, we have the track Excited, which I love. I love this track. I've loved it ever since I heard it back in 2016. I remember when I first heard this track, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, this should be a single for Lloyd. There should be a video. It needs to be given to radio. It needs to be pushed, and it never was given a push. But I'm glad he put it on the album, so it didn't just disappear on the True EP, which nobody knows about right now. But I love this song, guys. It's a fucking jam. It's probably my favorite song off the album. I really feel like this is a new, like, modern, like, you know, cookout, graduation, wedding, you know, R&B jam. Like, it just has that good feeling to it. The production is amazing. I love how it has like an 80s feel to it, like an 80s R&B feel, but it's still modern at the same time. I love this track. I just feel like tracks like this, when I hear songs like this and I feel like no one's hearing them, I get sad. I'm like, man, this song is so good. Excited is such a good record, and no one's gonna hear it. So Lloyd and your team, if you guys can, I thought you guys did record the video. If you guys did record the video, please put it out. Put up the video and please push this song. I feel like this song deserves a push. Excited needs to be pushed. It's such a good song. I'm telling you, man. Go listen to Excited. One of my favorite tracks off the album. And then after that, we have Heavenly Body, which I said before I didn't really like, so we'll skip over that. Then we have track 8, Porcelain, which to me was another highlight sonically. We kind of slowed things down. This was a really sexy track, pretty much, you know, professing to his lover how her and their love is like porcelain. And I loved all the metaphors going on in the song. I loved all the lyrics. It was really well written. It was really sexy. It was really like a vibey late night R&B record. I just love what he did with it. It was so smooth, and it just a really nice vibe. I really feel like I said, this was the track where, to me, it solidified this album that I feel like Lloyd just took his time to really craft and write and perfect like this really great R&B records. You know, a lot of artists these days are coming out and they're just really putting out a lot of like rushed and incomplete records, R&B and hip-hop artists. But it's refreshing to see Lloyd, who he knows he doesn't have that many chances to hit, so when he does put out an album, he's making sure every track is on point. And Porcelain was one of those tracks I was just like, damn, like he really created a good record with this song. It's timeless. 10, 20 years from now, this song will still sound good. It'll still be great, and that's the mark of a great record. So I gotta give it to Lloyd for that. After Porcelain, we had the track Infinity featuring his son River, which was just a cute dedication to his son. This song was really well written, really nice and sweet. Pretty much talking about how he never really knew true love till he had his son, and how he gonna love his son till infinity. A wonderful dedication to his son. It was just, you couldn't not listen to that song and not be like, So that was a dope track. Shout out to Lloyd, being a father. I completely forgot he was, and he has a new one on the way apparently. Shout out to that. And then after Infinity, we had the track Little Sis featuring the Spelman Women's Choir. This track was another beautiful track. It was cute how he talked about, first of all, having his son in Infinity and how much he loves his son. Then he transitions to talking about his sister who passed away. I think I heard about his sister passing away from like something that happened in the hood. I don't know if it was like a drug deal or something. I don't know. His sister passed away a long time ago from something that happened, and it was wonderful to see him transition to Infinity and then to Little Sis. This track was dedicated to his sister and how much he misses her and how much he can't wait to meet up with her in heaven again. And talk about how just, you know, them growing up together and all that stuff. So that was a beautiful track. The Spelman's Women's Choir killed it. Amazing vocals, just a really heartfelt track. It was beautiful. And then we ended off the album with the title track True, which is also the title track to the EP as well. This song, like I said, is probably one of Lloyd's best songs, and it just beautifully captured his struggles ever since kind of being dropped from the major label he was on when he released his last album, King of Hearts, up until now, how he's been gone from the music industry for years on end, and just going through his struggles in his personal life and just all the stuff he's been going through. He really chronicled it all on this one song, and it was a beautiful look into his life and how he wants to also now in this point in his life be true to himself, be true to his fans, and be true to his music and to his art. And I can't ask for anything more from artists than just really, you know, put on wax what you're going through, what's on your heart, what's on your mind, what you've been going through in your life, and use that as inspiration for your fans, and use that as inspiration for other people to be able to look at you and say, you know what, Lloyd went through his bullshit, and he's came on the other end. He now has an album out that's amazing. I can do what I need to do in my life too to get on the other side. So I love artists, you know, just inspiring their fans and the world with real messages and real stories, and that's what Lloyd did on True. So amazing way to end the album. All in all, guys, this album was amazing. Really, the only track, like I said, the only track I don't like is Heavenly Body, so that's very rare. I think it's unfortunate because I feel like this album by the end of the year will probably go under the radar. A lot of people will probably forget about it, but I love this album, guys. There's great tracks from start to finish. Lloyd, honestly, I feel like could have been one of the biggest R&B male stars of this new generation, but somewhere along the way kind of lost his way in terms of, like, I'm assuming I'm not gonna say artistically, but with the money, with his label situation, that all kind of went wrong at some point, and he never really found his footing again in the music industry. But as an artist, he's always been so consistent, and musically, he's always been on point. So I've never ever looked at Lloyd as someone who wasn't on point musically, and that's why it makes me even sadder that he kind of has lost his way in the industry. But this new album is a return to form. Just a great project, guys. I love it. If I were to give it a rating, guys, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. I was kind of wrestling between a 4.5 or 4. A 4.5 might be a stretch at some point, I feel like. So I'm gonna comfortably give it a 4 out of 5. But let me know what you guys think about my rating and this album down below. Appreciate y'all. Alright, you guys, that was my reaction, my review for Lloyd's new album, True. Let me know what you guys think about this album down below. Let me know if you like the album, if you didn't like the album, what were your favorite tracks or your least favorite tracks. Let me know what you think about the album cover. I don't want to get into a whole bashing session down below, but let me know what you think about the album cover. And let me know what you also think about Lloyd and where he's at in his career right now and what he could do to kind of better himself moving forward, and just all that down below as well. If you haven't already, hit this video with a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel, okay? I appreciate y'all. And like I always say, guys, continue to live your best life, drink more water, stay woke, and if you're mad or sad, go listen to your favorite song, make it feel better, okay? Go listen to your favorite song. But this has been your boy Brights, the R&B Kid. Thank you for watching, but for now, I'm signing on, baby. Bye, y'all.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, 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 no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, no, no. Relax just a little bit. You don't gotta worry, you can just have fun.